Charged year and months into the pandemic, you may remember our story about a black Trump supporter who was murdered in River West.
That was in 2020. Now, nearly 4 years later, his case is cold. But Milwaukee police have not given up hope on finding the killer. CBS 58's Amanda Porterfield has this week's Milwaukee Crime Stoppers.
Bernell Trammell's murder rocked the community and made national headlines when it happened. It even motivated Trump supporters from out of state to put up a large reward through Milwaukee Crime Stoppers. That made a lot of people call in and flood the tip line with information. But none of the tips were enough to close this case. So let's try again. Milwaukee police say this surveillance video from July of 2020 shows the suspect fully covered from head to toe riding his bicycle to go kill Bernell Trammell.
And this was premeditated.
Off his bike now, the suspect walks over to the small business Trammell owned on Bremen and Wright, holding a gun in his right hand.
He didn't even say anything to him that we know of. A victim was facing south in his chair, and the suspect arrived and from about 8-10 feet away, just started firing a gun right in the back of the victim. And then he ran off and got on his bicycle and left the area.
Trammell was known around River West for sitting outside of his business, expressing his political and religious views. And detectives believe that's why this person killed him 4 months before the nation's intense presidential election.
He was pro-Trump. And he voiced it. He had signs up.
Trump supporters donated a $20,000 reward to Milwaukee Crime Stoppers, but took half of it back when the case turned cold.
This man was executed, and for his viewpoints, it just boggles me. And it's just something that I just feel like we just need to solve this case.
But if you recognize this man's body shape, clothes, his walk, his old gym shoes, or even how he swerves while riding his bike, call in a tip, and you can still get a $10,000 reward if he's arrested.
Our victim, Mr. Bernell Trammell, he was just speaking his mind, his opinion, which we all have that right to do. And he lived in the River West neighborhood. This happened in broad daylight around 12:30 p.m. on July 23rd of 2020.
And if you live in River West, listen up.
The way this person came to the area and left the area, I believe he lives somewhere in that River West neighborhood, and this could be somebody's neighbor.
If you know anything about this case, please call 414-224-TIPS.